Freddy, look! There's a huge lava wave coming for us!
I don't want to burn, Teddy. We should build airplanes to fly out of here.
Yeah, good idea! I'm gonna build mine all the way over here!
I'm gonna build mine out of dirt.
Oh no, out of dirt! Guys, looks like I'm going to have to make the best airplane ever out of diamonds!
Your plane's never going to be better than mine, Teddy. I'd love to see you try.
What? Yes, it will. I'm building it out of super secure diamonds. Guys, comment down below whose plane you think is going to be the best. Is it me, Teddy, or is it him, Freddy? But all right, I need to go ahead and build this plane really fast. This lava wave is going to be here any second. So I'm going to be using this axe in order to build my plane. All I have to do is run this command. And now watch this, guys. If I walk over to the side here and do this command, I can place in my plane as long as I want. I can literally build it super fast.
That's so cool, Teddy. Almost as cool as my TNT.
Wait, what? Where do I put this? Where do I put this?
What do you think you're doing, Teddy? Put that TNT down.
I don't know where to put it. It's going to explode. Guys, like and subscribe right now so it blows up Freddy's base.
No, stop, stop, stop.
I'm seeing the likes and subscribers. Boom! Looks like your dirt plane could not survive an explosion. Buddy, you need to build more secure so we can survive this lava wave.
I'll get you back for this, Teddy, with a dirt base that's stronger than yours.
We'll see about that. Now that I'm over here with my base, I can go ahead and make it even bigger. All I have to do is just go to these blocks, copy and paste, and now I can make my airplane as long as I want. Every time I type paste, it's going to get longer by like 10 blocks, so I can make the longest and most secure plane ever. This is totally going to be better than Freddy's, and it's going to fly way higher.
Whoa, your plane looks so cool. How did you build that so fast?
Well, because I'm using pro building hacks, and you are not, it looks like.
Yes, I am. My dirt plane is coming along just nicely. I just have to fill in all of these blocks, and I'm sure your diamond plane is going to weigh so much it's going to crash.
Ha! It won't weigh a lot. It's going to be able to fly because I'm going to give it super strong engines, which will make sure it never falls down from the sky. I just need to build the walls of the plane before I can start on the engines. I just made the back, and I'm going to start on the back wing. That usually goes all the way up to the back of a plane, just like this.
You're adding wings to your plane? The plane isn't a bird.
That's what planes are built to be like. Planes have to be built kind of like a bird so that they can fly all the way to the sky. And look at this. I just added some wings to the back so that it can fly into the sky. I'm also going to make it more round so that it's aerodynamic, which means it can fly a lot better.
I'm aerodynamic when I'm on the toilet.
Yeah, I don't need to know about your toilet life, Freddy.
Welcome to Fun Facts with Teddy.
Ew! You know what? I'm just going to keep building my plane right now. I'm going to add a bunch of windows to the side of it, just like a real plane would have. As you can see, I can build this really fast with my wand of symmetry that's on the inside of the plane. It allows me to build on both sides at the same time. And for each of these windows, I'm going to have a room with super cool things inside of it, so that I can survive like 100 days on my plane. Guys, if you've ever been on a plane in real life, then like and subscribe. But anyways, it's time to get working on the front of my plane. It looks like Freddy's already been building his.
And I'm working super duper fast. I have just added the front of my airplane where the captain of my ship can look out directly at that lava.
Well, looks like I need to do the same. I need to add a control room where my captain will be able to sit. So I'm going to build the window going all the way around, just like on a real airplane. Like this. Whoa, this plane is going to be able to see literally everything.
You're adding glass to your plane too? Why are you copying me?
Huh? I'm not copying you. Every plane has a front like this, or else it wouldn't fly.
No, planes do not have this. I don't know what planes you've seen.
Well, every plane in existence looks like this, dude. And whoa, I just realized this thing is looking so awesome. It's just missing the wings on the side. I think I'm gonna add them right now.
But why does your plane have a bunch of dirt all over it?
Dirt? I don't remember adding dirt to my plane. Let me just build these wings really quickly and... hey, I don't remember adding these. Get these pieces of dirt off my build.
It's so silly to mess with Daddy.
I see what you did there. You placed dirt on my build so that it would look even worse. I need to make sure that you can never, ever do that to me again.
And how are you going to stop me?
Well, I can go over to your build, and how about we make this place look better by adding, let me see here. Oh, I know, some diamonds to make it super duper secure.
No, you're ruining my base. Hold on, let me just get rid of these diamonds really quick, and this should do the trick. Oh, no!
Freddy, look! You blew up those TNTs, and the diamonds stopped your plane from all blowing up into 100 pieces. That's how good diamonds are.
The diamonds just got lucky.
All right, well, you keep thinking that. It looks like I'm gonna need another block to keep building my plane with. Not only can I build it with diamonds, I think I'll also build the engines with a bunch of gold, iron, and black concrete to make them super duper powerful. First, I'm gonna start by building the engine. I'm gonna build one right down here. And just like on a real plane engine, they're super duper big underneath the wings. And the engines underneath a plane's wings are called the turbines. And that's because on the inside, they have a super powerful fan that allows them to fly. And I'm going to build it right here. On this side, I'll put some black concrete on the inside to make it look like it's super dark inside. But then I'm going to add some blocks of iron at the front like this to look like a fan on the front. Now, as you can see, my plane has super duper powerful engines and they're ready to fly.
Look at my engines. They're built out of cobblestone.
I don't know about your plane, Freddy. I think this thing's gonna fall from the sky.
Trust me, I went to plane school. I know exactly how planes are built.
Well, let's hope you do. But, buddy, I still have one thing I need to add to my plane. That is the wheels. So that my plane can actually land, I need landing gear. So I'm going to put some wheels on the front of this thing so that I'm able to land nice and safely. I'll put one wheel on the back like that. And then on the back of the plane, I'll add 2 more safety wheels so that if I ever need to land, my plane doesn't scrape against the ground and then blow up.
That would be so awesome.
Awesome? No, it wouldn't. If a plane hits the floor too hard, it'll blow up. And that's really, really bad.
Well, it would just be like fireworks of the 4th of July.
Well, yeah, maybe a more tragic 4th of July. But now I'm looking at your plane. You're still building the outside, but I've finished my outside, and it's time to work on everything on the inside.
Exactly. It's what's on the inside that counts, not the outside.
I'm kind of struggling right now. What should I build on the inside of my plane? You know what, guys? I'll let you comment down below what you think I should build. And whoever has the most like comments, I'm gonna build it. All right, let me check these comments. I see one saying I should build a restaurant. Ooh, good idea. I'll build that way at the back of the plane. So first, what I need to do is place my wand of symmetry down, and now I can place these really secure and strong iron walls. This way, if the plane crashes or if the lava gets inside, I'll be able to just close one door and keep the lava out. But inside of here, I'm gonna add a restaurant. I'm thinking one of my favorite restaurants ever, McDonald's. So let me just put a big McDonald's M right here. And now it's time to work on the inside. So I'm going to put the McDonald's counter right in the middle like this. This is where you'll order your food. Then I'm going to get some red stained glass to make it look a bit more like a real McDonald's. Now we're gonna need some furnaces in the back so that we're able to cook all the food that you would eat at McDonald's too. So I'll just put a bunch of furnaces all over the place like this. And there we go. And now I'm thinking I'm going to put a table at the back too. This is where all the McDonald's burgers can be made. And speaking of McDonald's burgers, I think I'm going to place one down right here. Like this. Look how many McDonald's burgers we have in this place. But what's a McDonald's without McDonald's workers? So we're gonna go ahead and do this, and we're going to get some villagers to place inside to man the McDonald's. Oh yeah, this looks amazing. But finally, in my McDonald's, we need the seats where all of the customers are going to sit. So I'm going to place them all throughout the McDonald's like this, and I'll even place some orange seats just in the middle like this. So everyone's able to sit down at McDonald's and eat while they look out of the side of the plane. This is awesome, guys. Thank you so much to whoever commented down below I should build a restaurant.
And thank you to whoever commented down below saying I should build a hot tub with pee in it.
You should build a what now? I'm coming out of my plane. What did you build?
You heard me. It's a hot tub with pee in it for everyone at my restaurant. It's the secret ingredient.
What the heck is this? You know what, Freddy? I'm gonna let you keep building your plane. Once that lava wave arrives, I'm pretty sure you're going to be cooked.
I'll just hide in the pee.
Oh, whatever. I need to keep building so that we can both survive, because I know you're going to need to come to my plane. So I'm going to build the next room on my plane, guys, which is going to be a bedroom. Whoever commented that, yeah, you're a lifesaver. I know for a fact I'm going to need to sleep on this thing. So let me go ahead and start building the rooms. This might be quite difficult. I'm going to have an orange room for me and a green room for Freddy. So now I just have to start building it. I think I'll build my room first on this side. What I'm going to need to do is place some orange blocks like this, and I'm going to place a ladder that will take me up to my room just here. I'll make the wall orange too, since it's my favorite color in the whole wide world. But now on the inside of this room, we need to build some super cool stuff. I think I'm going to put some bookshelves inside of my room because I love to read and become super duper smart. Guys, comment down below what your favorite thing to do in your room is. But all right, next up, I'm going to need some orange beds. So I'm going to make a super king-size bed for myself because I love to sleep. I'll place some banners on the side so that they kind of work like a bed sheet and I don't fall off my bed during the night. Next, I'm going to need a bunch of storage for all of my favorite items. So I'm going to put a bunch of chests and a bunch of diamonds inside. Woohoo! But next up is Freddy's room. On Freddy's side, I'll do something similar. I'll place some green blocks though, and Freddy's door can be right over here. Finally, I'll just build the wall all the way up to the top, and now it's time to build what Freddy would want in his room. I already know what he wants. He always likes to have a hot tub inside of his rooms, so I'm going to get some magma blocks like this. I'll place them inside of here, and then I just need some water buckets, and I can place them like this. And now Freddy has a hot tub that actually bubbles when you get inside of it. But finally, I'm going to put Freddy's bed. It's going to be just a simple green bed like this. Nothing too complex. And finally, to finish it off, I'll put glass doors on this side and this side, so we can now get inside of our rooms. Guys, this plane is coming along so awesome. If you think it is as well, then make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
If you think that's cool, why don't you check out my plane? I just added a room for all of our subscribers.
Ooh, that sounds really interesting. All right, let's go inside and see what it is. And, this place looks really weird.
What do you mean? It's the hangout room. We've got heated seats and air conditioning.
Buddy, I don't think those are heated seats. That looks like a torture device.
That's just another word for heated seats.
Oh my goodness. You know what? I think I need to go back to my plane. That lava wave will be here, and we need to fly away.
I'll be taking off shortly.
All right, I'm reading right now one of our subscribers' comments, and one of them says you need to build a fuel room. Oh, you're right. If we don't have a room for all the fuel, how will this plane even get off the ground? All right, I have an idea. Let's get these pipes right here, and let's put the pipes going into the fuel room like this. I'll also have them coming out of the side of the engine. As you can see, there's pipes going to the engines that will make sure that the turbine turbines can spin. But now we need the fuel. I'm going to have 2 big glass tanks that are going to be filled with fuel. I'm just going to build one super huge fuel tank that goes over the top like this, so people can walk underneath it. So I'll just build it up like this, and then finally, I'll just cap it off on the side here. And now inside of this fuel room, I can add all the fuel that this plane will need. And that should be pretty easy. All I need to do is just type fuel, and here we go. We have this bucket of fuelium, and this is what my plane will run on. All I have to do is just place it all in like this, and let's fuel up this plane. Whoa, this thing looks super awesome once it's full of fuel, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and see what it looks like on the outside in just a second. We just need to fuel everything up perfectly. And now from the outside, as you can see, all of the fuel is ready to go. I'm just going to make sure that these pipes are set up just fine, and there we go. Now this plane can collect the fuel and put it in the engine, and we'll be able to fly away from this lava wave. All right, guys, but what room should I build next? Let me keep working on my plane and
Hi, Daddy!
where the heck did you come from?
I got stuck in your fuel machine and you didn't let me out!
I don't remember putting you in there, but it's all right. At least you got out. What do you think of my fuel room?
This is so cool! Your fuel is going up and down these pipes just like Mario to activate your engines that is holding all of these cool rooms!
Yeah, and Freddy, the last thing I need inside of my plane is a control room. Do you want to help me build it?
You bet I do!
All right, well, let's get started. First, we need to start off by putting some floor so that we can actually see what's outside of the plane from up here. There would be no point in a pilot being sat all the way down here because he wouldn't be able to see out the windows.
We need to build it exactly how real pilots fly a plane in real life!
I know exactly how they do that. They always have a super secure door so that no one can get in while they're flying. So let's place a big iron wall right here and maybe an iron door in the middle, like this.
Now no bad people can get in here like zombies!
Yeah, now we can put pressure plates on both sides, and now we can get in and out of the cockpit.
But aren't airplanes supposed to have passengers, customers? There's no seats here!
That's a good point, Freddy. I've built everything except for passenger seats. You know what? Let's start by building where the passengers will sit. I'm gonna go ahead and just build another wall just like this on the back, and this is where all of our passengers will be.
And these are only going to be first class seats!
This is where all of our rich customers are going to sit. Let's go ahead and give them a bunch of really cool seats. I'm gonna put some orange ones just like this, and this. And because they're first class, I'm even going to give them tables.
A table on an airplane? I've never seen this before!
Yep, and not only that, I'm going to be building something even cooler. Some first class seats on planes have beds on them. So I'm going to put beds on 2 sides like this, and I'm going to place banner blocks on the sides of these beds so that everyone can be nice and peaceful while they sleep.
These must be millionaires! They are living in an airplane mansion!
Yeah, it's super awesome. But Freddy, we're still not done. We still have to do this control room.
How are we supposed to add controls? Maybe we could add a computer!
I don't think that's going to work. But I have an idea on what we can do. We can add a bunch of levers at the front. Let's just go ahead and put some blocks of iron down, and then we can use some of these analog levers. This is what pilots use to control planes. They also have a ton of different buttons that they can press, and they're usually all over the roof and all over the main flying area, like this.
How do these pilots know whichever one of these buttons does?
They do a lot of flying in flight school, Freddy.
They are super smart, just like our fans!
Yeah, but come on, dude. We still have some more that we need to do. We need to put some seats in here. I'm going to put an orange seat for myself, and I'll put a green seat for you. And this is how we're going to control the plane together.
With the power of friendship!
Whoa, this plane is already looking super good. I think you should show me around your plane before we fly away from this lava wave.
I'm so glad you asked because there is so much in my plane that you have not seen yet.
Well, let's see. First of all, the outside is looking a little bit interesting. Your plane kind of looks like it has really big ears.
Thank you so much. And you know what they say? Really big ears means really good engines.
All right, well, let's see what's on the inside of this plane. Are you sure you didn't crash it already, Freddy? There's a ton of fire in here.
That's just part of the experience.
Oh my goodness, this looks crazy.
But what do you think about our bedrooms? I've got my bed right here, and I've got your bed right over here.
Listen, Freddy, if you think I'm sleeping in that pee pool, I am not doing it.
We can have bunk beds.
No! But what else do you have in here? It looks like you have a kitchen and even some armor.
Just in case that lava somehow gets in here, this is anti-lava resistant armor.
Whoa, that is pretty cool. All right, buddy, I think your plane looks pretty good to fly. Let's go ahead and see how our planes perform against this huge lava wave. I'm going to be driving mine, and you can drive yours.
Now is the moment we've all been waiting for.
All right, let me go ahead and just turn this button on here like this, and this button on here like this, and I can hear my plane starting.
So, Teddy, how do you get the plane to move? I think I forgot to put fuel.
Oh no! Freddy, you've got to get inside of my plane right now. If you have no fuel, you'll never survive.
This is super bad. Without any fuel, my plane isn't going to dodge that lava. No, no, no. I've got to get out of here and get to Teddy's plane right now.
Hurry up, Freddy! That lava wave is coming and it's going to swallow your plane. I'm pretty sure mine is next.
There goes my plane. I loved you so much.
All right, Freddy. I think it's time we get the heck out of here. Follow me. Come to the control room.
Man, the battle stations touch all of the buttons and the levers. One of these should take us out of here and put us to the next video.
Yep. I'm just going to go ahead and turn the rudders this way. Turn on the ceiling fan. Press this button to start the engine. And let's go! And okay, Freddy, we've been flying this plane for a few minutes. Do you think we made it into the sky?
I think we did. I don't see any lava for miles.
Yeah, except... Wait a second. Oh my goodness. Freddy, look outside of the plane door. We're above the lava wave.
No way. We actually did it.
That means this plane was strong enough to survive, and we escaped.
Yay.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed and want to see another video like this, then click the video on your screen. Click it. It's probably the best Minecraft video ever.
I'm gonna go to that video right now. Oh, no!
Freddy!